Hey, it's Dougie from Valto, and in this video I'm going to be showing some real-world use cases of Microsoft Fabric and explaining to you why organizations are choosing Microsoft Fabric. To do this, I'm going to be sharing with you a number of fantastic stories straight from the horse's mouth of people using Microsoft Fabric. So let's jump in and take a look at the first example. Elcome are a marine electronics company. So they build products and tools for their customers who are essentially running shipping containers and large vessels out at sea. Now, that obviously requires a lot of safety procedures to make sure that not only the ship but the crew is also staying safe. This is generating a lot of data, and they're using Microsoft Fabric in order to process that data in live time. I also really like this example because they're using Microsoft Copilot. So let's take a look.
Elcome is one of the world's largest marine electronics companies. We have customers that require reliable access to our tools and services while being assured of world-class cybersecurity and privacy controls. At sea, accurate, on-demand data is critical to the safety of a vessel and the crew. Hyper-localized weather and congested shipping lanes are just a few of the challenges, making uninterrupted connectivity a critical need. This motivated us to design a new service that we call Welcome. With a 3-person development team, we were able to leverage Microsoft Fabric real-time intelligence and Copilot to build out a monitoring and management platform that is scalable, flexible, and future-proof.
To choose Fabric really was a no-brainer given this scenario. We had a really unique real-time intelligence need.
It would have taken us years to build this using legacy systems. With the help of Real-Time Hub for centrally managing data in motion and Data Activator for event-based triggers, Fabric's end-to-end cloud solution has empowered us to act on high-volume, high-granularity events in real time with fewer resources. Our engineers are the best in the world. Leveraging Microsoft Fabric and Copilot allows them to focus on customer safety and connectivity while at sea.
Too often we hear real time when really it's a latency of 20 seconds or 1 minute. With Fabric, we know about it instantaneously, and the customer knows about it instantaneously. Microsoft have packaged enterprise-level functionality so that it can be plug and play, a low-code or no-code solution. The features and functionality of Fabric and real-time intelligence are out of this world.
ZEISS Group are a optics electronics company. Again, they produce vast amounts of data that they can find really useful and valuable to be able to produce reports and insights about the products and services that they're offering to their customers. Their favorite thing about Microsoft Fabric is that they do not need to maintain a infrastructure themselves. It's all handled directly from Microsoft. So let's hear their story.
ZEISS Group has been focused on optics and optoelectronics for 177 years. We realize we sit on mountains of data at ZEISS. There's a lot of value that goes left behind.
ZEISS is still on a transformation path and a growth path, and this is where the organization comes in. To use the data, you need to bring it together. So you need to have a solid foundation where you build data governance in it.
EVA is our one and only enterprise data platform and data architecture, where we can have up to 80% of all ZEISS data. That is Gen AI integrated as well with all the amazing Azure capabilities that we can offer, so we can build a trusted platform.
We want to democratize the data and bring data to the people. So the last thing we are looking into for our EVA photo is Microsoft Fabric.
Fabric is the very natural evolution for us in our data mesh journey to have all the right services in one single place. You have Azure Data Factory, you have Power BI, you have Synapse, you have Azure Purview.
What we want to do with Fabric is to put it as a layer on top of our data mesh platform, that you can pull the data from various domains together, combine the data products without creating another copy of a copy, but you can control who has access on what.
It's important to have, I would say, a single point of truth where everybody in the organization knows, okay, this data set is reliable. We can adapt Microsoft Fabric based on EVA without the need to maintain any infrastructure. This is really boost for our company, for our organization, to reduce time to implement and to react faster. We are still at the early stage, but I believe Microsoft Fabric can unlock the full potential of our data efforts from the last years. This is also fostering a culture of innovation. People can quickly share ideas, quickly create prototypes and share it across their organization. Customers can benefit from this because new ideas will be created, maybe new services, everything what helps our end customers outside in their daily job.
I just wanted to pause here for a second to ask a quick favour. If you're enjoying this video or any other videos that Valto have produced, please do subscribe to our channel. It really does help us grow. We release multiple videos every single week about all sorts of different Microsoft related content, from Entra to Fabric, Power BI, Copilot, Power Apps, and so much more. So go and check us out and subscribe to our channel now. Milliman are consultants to insurance companies, and they help them to create very complex scenarios to help them determine how to best price the products which the insurance company are offering. These include things like life insurances, and there's loads of different variations of what could potentially be an outcome of a life insurance policy. Now, this obviously requires a lot of data to process, and this is where Microsoft Fabric comes in. Not only is all the data stored inside of Fabric, all of the tools that they previously were using in Microsoft Azure are now offered under one roof inside of Microsoft Fabric. So let's take a look at what their story is.
Milliman consultants work for all areas of insurance, from healthcare to life insurance and property and casualty. We help insurance companies manage risk. I work in a part of Milliman who build life insurance modelling software for the life insurance market. Our product is a risk modelling software. We look at what's happened today and in the past and then project it forward into the future. That's quite complex because we produce lots of different scenarios for the future. We end up creating huge amounts of data. We need good data to feed models, and we use those models to help price new insurance products or help the insurer innovate. Data analytics is critical for our product. One of the business needs that we have is reducing the total cost of ownership for our platform. An out-of-the-box solution that does that for us is key. We're looking to just give our customers a better experience. Fabric is giving us an evolutionary way to improve what we have. It's an evolution, not a revolution. We're going to have our compute platform running at scale all over the world using Azure resources to run actuarial models. Writing data to one lake, driven through Data Factory, orchestrating activities that our customers have written to translate modeled results into actionable insight. Part of the value of Fabric is giving people the tools all in one place, but also giving vendors like us the ability to feed those data sources with good, reliable information. Fabric brings extra capabilities around Power BI. Those capabilities were always there in Azure, but they've been brought together under one roof in Fabric. All these different sources of information coming into one lake, stored in an optimized way, reduces complexity and time for us to process data. AI is a big focus for us. One of the barriers to AI being used is how do you explain what your models do? But it's important that we do figure it out, because once we do, we'll be able to model risk more quickly and cheaply. Security goals are important to us and our customers. Making sure the right people see the right data at the right time is a hard problem. One of the things that have been done with Fabric are following that path. Listening to our customers is critical, and Fabric is going to enable us to share information more freely with our clients without us having to figure out how to solve the security problems, and that's going to become a big part of our future. Going forward, as this adoption grows and people are starting to bring their information together into a platform like Fabric, it reduces cost and it improves speed because it can be loaded straight from the lake. Fabric is going to enable us to focus on the core of our business. It will reduce the time it takes for us to be able to impact our clients by building new innovative models for how their business can operate in the future. It's going to make our lives a lot easier.
Ferguson are the largest added value distributor serving the construction market in North America. They provide expertise and services as well as a wide range of products, including plumbing, lighting, and appliances. They generate a vast amount of data, And actually, they are loving Microsoft Fabric for the ability to be able to manipulate that data really quickly and efficiently. It enables employees from multiple different teams to have that data readily accessible for them. So let's take a look at their story.
Ferguson is part of Ferguson PLC. We have roughly 36,000 associates across 1,700 locations. My name's Corey Moore. I'm a senior solutions architect here at Ferguson.
I'm George Rasco. I'm a principal DBA and a data engineer.
With Microsoft Fabric, simplifying the experience of ingesting, transforming, and presenting data, it provides opportunities to make decisions faster with better support from a data perspective.
Microsoft Fabric is a paradigm shift in analytics.
I love the fact that Microsoft Fabric integrates with the rest of the Microsoft stack. It's hugely important to have a SaaS platform like Microsoft Fabric that just works with that stuff. With OneLake within Microsoft Fabric, that data only has to hit once, and it's there for everyone.
Everybody knows where everything is. I'm excited just to have those capabilities in my hands.
And again, that governance comes into play with security. It's more efficient, it's more intuitive, and it reduces costs.
I think AI integration can help by being able to make decisions about the data quicker than humans can.
Microsoft Fabric brings all that into one place. Microsoft Fabric is a game changer. It's definitely a win.
If you need any professional services, we can provide you a free 1-hour consultation. There's a link in the description below to contact us and book your free consultation. Valto are Microsoft solution partners, and we have advanced specialization in both adoption and change management, as well as intelligent automation. So we can really get to the bottom of what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to automate, as well as then report on afterwards using tools such as Power BI. So get in touch with us today to discuss your requirements. And of course, subscribe to our channel for more Microsoft related content. Thank you.